Good morning, everyone. This is Todd Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Crystal Isles map. This is day number 308 of our little adventure here, and well, today I think we're going to head out and see if we can tame that Yutyrannus we was trying to pick up yesterday. We tried to pick him up with a Quetzal, and apparently a Quetzal is not capable of picking up a Yutyrannus, so we're just going to try to tame him the old-fashioned way. We're going to try to get him in a trap. I'm going to try to get us a Yutyrannus today if we can. I do have a trap down the hill from where he's at, so I'm going to try to just lure him down the hill and get him in this trap so I don't have to build another one. Hopefully it won't be too difficult if I can separate him from all those carnos. And I need to be exactly sure where I've got my trap set up before I start doing this, so get over here and see really quick. I think my trap is right in here. So we just want to lead him down these hills and get him to this trap. What am I seeing right there? That is a weird looking tree. With a rock stuck in it. Is that just not loaded in yet or something? What is up with that tree? I don't know, but let's see if we can separate this mess out up here and get that Yutyrannus down the hill. If it's still up here. He's to follow me. I figure the carnos probably are too. Well, he was following me. Here come the carnos. Guess I can just get rid of those really quick. Maybe. Nope. Gotta get them all. Got to get them all. They got the bleed on me, so I'm going to have to get rid of the carnos. Okay, Yudi, where'd you go? Back up there and got back in gear with all of your carnos, didn't you? Oh, they're into it with a mammoth now. Okay, let's go, Yudi. I'd like to get rid of these carnos over here. Come here, Yudi. What are you fighting with up there? An ankylosaur? Just gonna walk up in that trap for me. See if this is the right Yutyrannus. 140, yep. Hope he can handle that Anky. See what level the Anky is. Oh, I think he done got the Anky, didn't he? Okay, you're got now. How you feel about being stuck in the trap there, Yuty? Well, good. He ducked my shot. We're gonna knock this guy out and put some kibble on him. Hopefully it won't take too awful long. If I can hit. Not too bad a tame so far. Oh, come on, mammoth, don't come up here. Okay, that's not going to cut him. This is probably that 150 mammoth. There's your snack, mammoth, if you need to heal up. Or Yutyrannus. I don't know how much it'll take to knock him out. It's been a while since I tamed a Yuty. Taking quite a few shots, looks like. Yep, I'm about to run out of trank darts. Time for you to take a nap. I want to get out and find this guy a mate once I do tame him. You're gonna take all my trank darts, ain't you? I've only got 10 left. But I do have some shocking tranquilizer darts I brought along that I'll get out if I have to. Hoping I don't have to use none of those. And I'm down to 5 on these though, and he's not running yet. Come on, Yutyrannus, take a nap. Wow, he took all my trank darts. It didn't go down. Going for the shocking ones now. He looks like he's getting a little bloody. I'm gonna have to check him. Nope, there he went. I'm gonna clean up this mess so we don't get Argentavis or anything up here to mess up the tame. And there comes one. And let's see, we want to throw some meat on this guy with the kibble. Oh, you fell right outside of the trap, didn't you? I had a hard time finding his access point like this. 140 Yuty. Hope you don't take a bunch of narcotic. Stick some prime meat in him too. I don't think we'll need it, but we're not going to do anything else with it. did you eat already? Sounded like he made a sound. Nope, has not eaten yet. Well, I've got 40 kibble in this guy. That is a bit much. Okay, this one's got 5,200 health, 1,596 stamina, 180 melee, 9,000 food. This one's probably going to be all food. So you're probably not going to be a great Yutyrannus. I want to go do some other stuff, but I need to see how he's going to tame up before I take off. There was a 150 mammoth right up here. And I have been finding some crazy good mammoth saddles and those Christmas drops. This guy requires the top tier kibble, the extraordinary, to get perfect tame on a Yuty. Yep, this is my first Yuty on this map. Been needing one. And there's another one. Too close to the trap, buddy. Where did you come from? Sounded like he might have eaten. Nope, still not. I've got to go deal with that other Yutyrannus. If it gets up here, it'll mess this tame up badly. At least if it's a good one, we'll need to lure it off somewhere else. And it's got Carnos with it. Where you at? Can't see a thing up here in these trees. Carno don't even think about going over there toward that level 90 female. I'm just going to get rid of them because they will mess up that tame if I don't. They will mess up my 140 tame if I don't get rid of them. Hate to kill it because I might have tamed it, but it's way too close to my taming pen. There's probably another Carno around here somewhere is what worries me. I don't see another Carno though. Let's go see if our Yuty has taken a bite yet. What is that up on the hill? Rhinos? Where did you guys come from? Must have spawned in. 25 and a 90 rhino. Okay, he's taking a bite now. 13%. Yep, only one piece of kibble. So he should be fine. I guess we're going to mine up a little bit of metal while we're waiting, because I've seen some metal nodes right up on this hill here. We need metal pretty bad. Just about depleted all my metal back at base. I need to take my ankylosaur out and do a metal farming run. very heavy already. And that only gives me 58 metal, so that ain't a real good way of doing this. Let's see what I can drop. Got lots of junk. Dump all the berries and armor that I don't need. I should dump that, but I'm just going to use it to grind up and get a little bit extra metal out of. I need to keep the fur. So I guess I can't really mine any more metal right now. Oh, I hear that Carno. Where is it at? Yep, there's definitely a Carno up there running around. We can't have that. We don't need that Argentavis over there next to my taming pen either. Carno, we're going to have to kill you. If I can find you again. I don't know where it went. Oh boy, that Argentavis is right on my tame. It's a 100. I've got to get rid of that too. It's pretty, but can't have stuff like this running around down here. I don't think the Argentavis would hurt it, but if anything else came down here, it would be a mess. You're still good though. 99.9%. Lost a tiny percentage, but I guess that would have happened anyway. I guess that's natural for a Yutyrannus. I got to find that Carno and get rid of it. It's over in here somewhere, I think. Colonel, where you at? If it gets over and manages to hit my tame, I'm going to be really upset. It gave me the slip, though I can't find it. Wow, there's a green mammoth. Level 90. I don't know where the Carno went to. Probably over here nibbling on my tame. That's probably where it went to. And there's another Argentavis flying down there. And we really need to find that Carno and get rid of it. I would fly back to base if it wasn't over here. There it is. I guess this is the same one. It's a 55. Yep, that's the same one. I'm going to mine up this last little nodule of metal here. Last little node of metal. Well, there's actually a couple of them, so I can't really. Let's run this stuff back to base, and then we'll come back over here. We're pretty overloaded. Might grab this blue loot crate here. It'll probably have a fish basket blueprint in it, or a shag rug blueprint. Nope, it actually has a saddle blueprint for a Ravager. And a few glow sticks, so that's pretty good, I guess. Get back to base. We'll fly back over here in a few minutes, check on the UD. I think it's probably safer if I'm not here. Wow, I am moving really slow. Too much metal on me. The Wyvern doesn't have much carrying capacity. Still faster than a Quetzal, even like this. Quetzal is terrible slow. Let's see what I'm carrying. All that fur is what's really weighing me down the worst, I think. All that fur, I'm kind of keeping it because I have some really good fur armor blueprints I would like to make, and they take a lot of fur to make them. I'm gonna get back to base and see how long that baby wyvern has for an imprint. I did hatch a baby wyvern egg yesterday. It's probably getting pretty close to needing an imprint. And dumping all this other stuff off out of my inventory. Okay, let's take the hide and put in her smithy. That's a lot of meat too. And he's got a lot of sap. Okay, let's drop some stuff off here. Really didn't get much metal. But let's be turning that into refined metal. Got a little bit of fur in here. But that all won't fit. Too much. I've got too much stuff. And I might as well stash my kibble and stuff back in the chest. Probably not going to find another Yutyrannus today. Let's check on our other baby ember wyvern over here, this 140, and see if it needs an imprint. I think it's still probably going to like a while. Oh, just 4 minutes. It's getting pretty close. 4 minutes away from an imprint. I've got a saddle blueprint we want to stash over here. We've got 318 saddle blueprints now. And we've got a pick we need to throw in the grinder. And we need to get all this meat off our wyvern and put in the T-Rex. See if our metal's about smelted. This thing works really quick. It chugs through metal really fast. Wish I had more in there. And I need to put these glow sticks somewhere. I think I got some in a chest. That's my chainsaw chest. Some skins. I might start naming stuff. Right here's where I got my glow sticks. And I'm going to transfer a little bit of meat off the wyvern and check on that imprint again. And then we'll have to fly back out to the Yuty. Hopefully the Yuty will be done today. I don't know for sure if it will. That's a lot of meat. Guess I'm going to cook up the prime really quick. Cook that, put the rest of it on the T-Rex for babies, for the baby T-Rex here. This one has the 2,226 stamina that I'm trying to add to these other T-Rexes. We'll eventually get there. And this is my 2 health mutation Rex right here. It's got 2 health mutations. It's got 10,780 health. And it's also my meat refrigerator, or my meat storage. Let's go check on this baby wyvern. We're going to try to imprint it before we head back out to the Yutyrannus. One minute and 32 seconds on our baby ember wyvern. I guess I should check this feeding trough over here because it's probably eating out of this. Yeah, there ain't a whole lot of meat left over here. Guess I should run and get a few stacks. So anytime you got babies feeding off a feeding trough, it goes down pretty quickly. Give me 4 or 5 stacks of meat here. Carno, what are you, a male or a female? I'll have to find me a mate for this Carno pretty soon. You are a female. I'll have to find me a high-level male Carno eventually. Even though I ain't much into Carnos. Okay, I don't need that in there. You are juvenile now, aren't you? Adolescent. Put it all in this. Okay, what do you want, to cuddle maybe? 8 seconds. 2, 1. What do you want? Comfort food, primal crystal. I do not have primal crystal, so that's just not going to happen. That's the one thing I really haven't tried to acquire yet, is primal crystal. So we're going to have to cry with this guy. Throw him out again and hope he doesn't want primal crystal. Let's see, where do we want to keep you at? Over here maybe be a better spot. Okay, you want to cuddle now. That's much better. Yeah, much better. Get a nice cuddle. And let's see, you are at 100% imprinted. Wyverns only take 1 imprint on my game for some reason. The only thing that I've raised up so far that takes more than 1 imprint is the giant squids take 3. And I'm pretty sure the last game I played that Yutyrannus took 3 also, but I haven't got no Yutyrannus yet to have baby ones. Turn some stuff off and let's go get our Yutyrannus, or go check on it. It probably ain't going to be done. stash all that meat in my my jerky chest. That's where I make my jerky at. Ain't got a whole lot of use for jerky though, really, except for a few types of kibble. Bet the lastro before I leave. Be leveling up my gang there. Let's go check on our Yutyrannus. Maybe it's getting partially tamed. Hopefully over halfway. I guess I do want to check one more thing real quick here. I want to check the giant squids and see how long they need to be before they can mate again. Because I do want to get another giant squid egg. Trying to get a baby with that 19,000 health on it. The other ones I've got, it's only got the 16,000. And I let that last one die because I didn't get over here quick enough and it must have starved to death. Okay, you like an hour and 8 minutes before you're ready again. Let's go check on the Yutyrannus. I'm going to have to do some ocean exploring on a Tusoteuthis pretty soon. I've never done that. There's a red supply drop. We'll have to pick that up on the way. Well, it's still up in the sky, ain't it? Yep, that one hasn't come down yet. I'll have to wait on it. Let's go see where our Yuty's at. And we'll run back over here and grab that red supply drop. Our Yuty's probably about halfway tame if I was guessing. Oh, there is a red Yuty, a red and white Yuty, be a high level. 90 male, dang. That stinks. That's a pretty Yutyrannus. If it had been a female, I would have tamed it anyway. Look at that, a red and white Yutyrannus, level 90. Red and white thunder chicken. Let's go get this. That still ain't down though. Hate waiting on stuff. We might tame that red and white Yuty anyway once we get our other one out of the trap. That must have just spawned in. It's got the Christmas colors on it. It wasn't there last time I was through this way. Let's hope this drop's worth waiting on. I haven't really been getting anything good out of these drops. A bunch of heavy stuff. Oil wells and homing missiles. What else is in there? Stuff to throw in the grinder. Got a couple of saddles. Yep. Let's go check on our tame. This red Yutyrannus is going to be useless. Wow, what is that down there? Green and red wolves. Pigs. 140. Well, look at that red, white, and green one over there. Ain't that something? Then one that's solid green. The red, white, and green pig. That's crazy looking. Hope there ain't a bunch of stuff like that spawned over here. Got a Yutyrannus wandering around over here. And my Yuty is not up yet. I wonder why that red and white Yuty doesn't have no carnos around it. They usually spawn with carnos. Let's see where he's at real quick. Oh, he's one bite away. That's great. I guess we'll just wait and get this guy. We might stick the red and white one in this trap if we can do that. We ain't got our trank stuff with us though. And I don't really need the red and white one. I just like the way it looks. So I don't know if I should do that or not. Come on, Yuty, get on up there. We'll check your stats and put you in a cryopod. It is getting kind of late in the day. I'm going to wait on him because he is close. And he's just one bite away, so it should be up any second now. I don't know, it might be a little more than a second. Get on up. I better get back on my wyvern just in case some wolves or something comes running. If something comes and messes you up now, I'm going to be really sad. There's a Calicothyrium about to fall off the hill. Come on, be a good time for you to get on up. Before something messes your tame up. Moose, you're guarding us up there, ain't you? Come on, Yuty, let's get you up. I don't know how come my wings seem to be red and blue. I never did paint those. I did not paint my wings, but they seem to be painted. They're red and blue. I painted my chest plate. I guess it painted those for me then. I wasn't aware of that till just now. Yuty, come on now, you got to be about done. There we go, cancel. I'm under the ground now. See what your stats look like, and I need that kibble back. I noticed you had quite a bit left. 12 kibble left, so it took 8 to tame this guy. 7,700 health, 2,058 stamina, 800 weight, 349 melee damage. Yeah, I guess he's a pretty good one. He's got 2,000 stamina. Stamina and health is the main thing on Yuty's. Let's cryopod him up. And we'll probably just call it a day because it is getting pretty late here. And we might, during the night, we might try to get that red and white one in here. If we do, we'll show that later. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Creek Rock on the Crystal Isles map, signing out.